Can you name the top 3 songs that people sing worldwide? Could it be the famous Christmas song, like Jingle Bells? Or is it the Chinese or Indian national anthem? Could it be the Happy Birthday song? Or is it completely different? After doing some research, I found out that the answer is more complicated than you think. Firstly, there is no definitive answer, and most of the sources on the internet are mostly based on observations. However, the most popular songs tend to be in English, since the most spoken and understood language in the world is English, with 1.5 billion speakers. Easy to sing along to, and is more than 30 years old. Now, according to studies, 70 to 98% of people can sing along to most songs that they listen to. However, the percentage gets a lot lower if the song is difficult to sing along to. Using an article written by Music to Your Home, the following songs are famous and many people sing along to them. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, which was released in 1975. Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond, which was released in 1969. Livin' on a Prayer by Bon Jovi, which was released in 1986. Don't Stop Believing by Journey, which was released in 1981, and Like a Prayer by Madonna, which was released in 1989. These songs have one major thing in common. They have memorable lyrics, and most people listen to these songs and get a sense of nostalgia when listening to them. Now, one metric that could help us determine how many people can sing to these songs is the song's position in the weekly, year-end, and decade-end, as well as the all-time charts. For Bohemian Rhapsody, from 1975 to 2019, Bohemian Rhapsody was number 1 at least once in weekly charts in Australia, Belgium, Canada, Ireland, the Netherlands, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, the United States, and the Czech Republic. Bohemian Rhapsody was number 2 in the Australian year-end chart in 1976 and the British year-end chart in 1991. This song is also number 3 on the British all-time chart. Next is Sweet Caroline. In 1969, Sweet Caroline was number 2 in the Canada Adult Contemporary Weekly Chart and number 3 in the Canada Top Singles, as well as other weekly charts in Australia and the United States. Next is Livin' on a Prayer. From 1986 to 1987, Livin' on a Prayer was number 1 in weekly charts in Canada, New Zealand, Norway, the United Kingdom, and the United States. It also ended up in number 5 in the United States Cashbox in 1987, which is a year-end chart. Next is Don't Stop Believin'. In 2007, Don't Stop Believin' ended up in number 4 in Ireland's weekly chart. Next is Like a Prayer. In 1989, Like a Prayer was number 1 in the weekly charts of the following countries: Australia, Belgium, Brazil, Canada, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Mexico, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, Portugal, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, the UK, Uruguay, and the United States. Based on this list, most people would assume that this would be the most famous song that people sing along to, but that's not necessarily the case. People who grew up in the 1980s or earlier would have had more memories of the song rather than people who were born later. If we include music videos on YouTube into our discussion, the top 5 most viewed music videos are Baby Shark, Despacito, Wheels on the Bus, The Bat Song, and Johnny Johnny Yes Papa. Firstly, 4 of these songs are nursery rhymes or aimed for children. So the most viewed music video for people of all ages is Despacito, with 8.7 billion views. However, only 560 million people speak Spanish in the world. So it can be estimated that a sizable portion of the viewers did not understand the lyrics of the song, but still enjoyed it. A famous music YouTuber, Boogiehead, posted polls which involved asking his viewers to vote on which songs were the most recognizable. The video has 8.7 million views and was posted in May 2023. According to the results, the top 5 most recognizable songs in ascending order are Thriller by Michael Jackson, which was released in 1983, We Will Rock You by Queen, which was released in 1977, Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley, which was released in 1987. Billie Jean by Michael Jackson, which was released in 1983. And Bohemian Rhapsody, which was released in 1975. Now, in terms of songs which the average person can sing to, the Happy Birthday song is a good example, since it is considered to be a widely recognized song which most people can sing to. But after doing some research, it is actually hard to estimate how many people can actually sing the song. So it could be on the top 3 most sung songs. It is important to note that most cultures celebrate people's birthdays, but traditions differ between countries. Additionally, Christmas songs are also well known around the world, even in countries where the majority of people are not Christian. If we include national anthems, and assume that at least 2/3 of the people in that country know how to sing their national anthem, then India's national anthem and China's national anthem would be in the list of the top 5 most sung songs. In conclusion, even though it's hard to figure out what the top 3 songs that people sing are, we can split it into 3 categories. At number 3, it's national anthems, especially India and China's national anthems. At number 2, it's influential and long-lasting pop music songs that were released in the 1970s and 80s. At number 1, it's important cultural and traditional songs like Christmas music, the Happy Birthday song, etc. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting on this video to give me feedback. Thank you for watching.